Welcome back everybody, thank you for tuning in to watch this video. We're going to quickly touch over some of the do's and don'ts when it comes to jet washing your Electric Motion trials bike. Obviously being electric, there's a few things that we don't really want to be blasting water into, but I can show you that it is safe to use a jet wash as long as you're kind of in control of where you're pointing it and how close you're going to get to some certain aspects of the bike. I'm also going to show you how to remove the battery from the bike, because during the winter it gets cold at night and that's not very good for the health of the battery. Let's get the jet wash set up and we'll get to cleaning a very muddy bike, and then we'll jump to removing the battery. Right, got the bike on the stand, ready to go. Oh, it's still turned on. That's the thing about this electric bike, you've got to remember to turn it off. Just killed a kill switch there, so yeah, fully off now. Anyway, so I've got the bike nice and dirty. There's all sorts of bits caught everywhere. Horrendous. You got to watch out for where these cables go into the motor, and this bracket here. It's pretty waterproof, to be honest. I've ridden underwater and everything, but blasting a jet wash into these angles and all these pieces here is just never going to be really a good idea. So when I'm just glancing the lance over this area, I just do it from a distance where the pressure isn't going to be too extreme on those areas, but everywhere else you can get absolutely in amongst it all and really clean that stuff off like a normal motorbike. Okay, on the other side of the bike here, where you've got the clutch casing, this area is completely waterproof. You can absolutely blast pretty much everything here. The only thing you got to watch out for obviously is the charging point. Just make sure that that's absolutely pressed in there nice and firmly, but again, I wouldn't be going anywhere near that with the jet wash, other than from a really big distance, just to quickly give it a clean off. Well, that's one very clean bike, happy with that. So I'll just chuck my rag over it. It actually picks up some of the bits of dirt, especially around these areas where you don't want to really blast the jet wash into. Just helps clean it up, looking good. Gotta be honest, cleaning the bike is actually something that I really enjoy, if you can't tell. Yeah, some people it's a chore, but no, I'm lucky to really enjoy doing this bit actually. Take care in the bike, and it will look after you. Okay, so removing the battery. There's 3 bolts here. They're all 8mm, nice and easily just pop those out. We've also got an 8mm bolt up here which removes this top cover. So we'll jump to that now, and then I'll show you how we disconnect the battery. We just simply pull this plug here to disconnect the battery before we remove it. Job done. Right, let's jump to removing these 3 bolts here, and then we're ready to go. So just quickly recapping, we first undid this bolt here which took the top cover off, disconnected the battery, and undid these 3 bolts here. So now we can take it out. Right, so I just like to use my hand on this side, wiggle it out to start with, and you've got to push the plug down and you can just pop it out. Literally that easy. Just thought I'd quickly show you what this frame looks like without the battery in it, which is quite odd, isn't it? But yeah, that's really where most of the weight goes on this thing. that is the end of today's video, guys. Hey, did you enjoy that video? If you enjoyed that video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, that'd be awesome, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.